The Packers have played their 4 quarters. Now it's time for the 5th quarter.
What's your best Christmas memory as a kid?
Man, best Christmas memory. I would say just getting together with both sides of the family, mom's side, dad's side. That was always probably my favorite thing is just, seeing everybody for Christmas and getting together with all the uncles and aunts and cousins and everyone, just seeing everybody.
Wasn't the Red Ryder BB gun that you'd shoot your eye out kid thing?
No, I've had a BB gun for quite a long while. I mean,
yeah, no kidding. My favorite toy was when I was a kid, it was the tabletop hockey game with the old levers. I don't know. That was just, I was mesmerized by that game.
I was a bike guy when I was yeah. I was into BMX.
Really?
I was a BMX racer, yeah. So pretty much anything I could do on a bike. That was my favorite thing.
No X Games, as a kid or thinking of
No,
anything
I didn't
crazy?
get into it like that. No, I was just racing. Just
Really?
Yeah, just racing BMX, yeah.
All right. So, your football career, Saginaw Valley State, small school, Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
It was just kind of the quiet, stay close to home kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, that's where I ended up. It was an hour from home, but they were the last school that I visited. It was the last school that offered me a scholarship, and I liked the coaches, liked the school, so, yeah, I took it.
When did you realize pro potential was in your future?
They started talking about it a little bit my junior year after I had a good year, put up a lot of stats, whatever. And, this is kind of one of those things like, oh, you're going to the NFL, blah, blah. This is one of those things that players talk about. Whatever, and it's like, all right, yeah, whatever. And then my senior year, when scouts are coming to practice and watching, and, I had another successful year, put up some good numbers. That's kind of when I realized that it was going to be possible.
Did you go to the Combine?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yep.
You're such a good athlete. That had to go well. And
yeah, the Combine went really well. I put up some good numbers there, and I was also at the Senior Bowl, so that was also another place that I could kind of show off my talent. So, Senior Bowl, Combine, that whole process is pretty crazy. I mean, just to be in front of all those scouts.
So what was the feeling like when the phone rings and it's, I don't think it was Ted that called.
I can't even remember.
Elliot?
I couldn't even
Who
tell
was
you.
on the other line?
I don't even know.
Anybody.
Well, I was back home and having a little draft party, and such a small town, of course, I barely get service, so I had to keep running outside and trying to get service. And,
Can you hear me now, Jeff?
Exactly, basically,
Yes.
yeah. So around the fifth, sixth round, teams started calling for free agency, things like that, and I was on the phone with, I couldn't even tell you who it was, and they were going on and on about free agency, and 920 number was calling me, so I just answered it and hung up on whoever was on the phone with me. And it was the Packers, and they asked me, if I'm ready to be a Packer, and I said, yeah.